Hello gaming peeps, it's Neil from Gamerevolution coming back with more trailer reactions from E3 2015, and this came from nowhere. I hadn't heard anything about this when it came out, which kind of makes me kind of understand why Patriots disappeared, but it's Rainbow Six Ghost Recon Wildlands. I was like, oh, when it was announced on there, I was like, where the hell, whoa, where's this come from? Ghost Recon, I love Ghost Recon. And it's basically, it starts with like blood on a table, and it's sort of leaking through. You'll see the footage running behind me. It's leaking through and it's going through like money and a gun, and it's leaking through like it's down channels. And it's saying to drug cartels, death is a sort of legend and like a sort of an icon. They see death as an icon, they worship it, they don't fear it, and it's running for some more, and then runs onto a bit, drips down, and as the drip drips, he goes pshoo, into footage, and it's in the sky, and it's 4 guys flying through the sky, like skydiving through with guns. Beautiful environment, stunning, looks amazing, and they're flying through, and they target, they come onto the mountain, they're running along, and they get to what looks like the drug lord's base, basically. And they're looking, and one's like demolitions and one's sniper, you know, that type of team, as we know and love. And they see a guy in the window called, and they say, I can see white hat, and it says down the bottom, long range method. I was thinking long range method, and he snipers this white hat guy, kills him, and then they're taking out the whole drug base, blowing it up, shoot a buggy in there, and they're blowing up the base. Then it reverts back to the blood dripping through, blood dripping through, and it drips through into cocaine and resin. So you must take out everything and make sure there's nothing left. And the graphics when they kill this guy is immense, and the graphics on the table are brilliant. And it goes to another scene, and White Hat's back alive again, and this time it says takedown method. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And they basically go to the same sort of base, but this time they capture this White Hat guy and put him in the back of the trunk of the car. And I'm getting the gist of it now. I'm like, well, I'm getting it. And they put him in the back of the car. And meanwhile, it goes back to the table again, and it's White Hat on there without his hat, but he's being tortured. He's pinned to the table with knives, pinning him like Jesus, and money's all around him and drugs, and he's all beaten up, and someone hits him with glass, and he like spits the blood back out. And then it goes to, or you can use chaos or guns blazing. So from what I get from this, and you'll see from the footage, and this White Hat is a drug lord. You can take him down. You can either ambush, and you can take him captive, which means you've got him. He can't run the drug lord, and you get away with the drugs and the money. You can go in all guns blazed like chaos, and just cause chaos and kill everything that moves, including him. You can kill him from long range options, or there was another one, which is, you got in there and got all the drugs and the money and got out without killing White Hat. And you're there on top of the mountain. It says, do you want me to kill him? No, he's a dead man already. So you didn't have to kill him. And it goes to this table again, and he's there, and it's a great big guy with a tattoo on the back of his head and his face, and 2 other sort of henchmen. And White Hat is to the table, and he's another drug lord. So it looks like your team, you can pit drug lord against drug lord. So you don't necessarily, you can go in, you can kill him from a long distance, you can go in all guns blazing and destroy everything, you can sneak in and create ambushes for you know, to get in and get the stuff available. You can set one against the other by hitting one but blaming it on the other. It's really intelligent game how they've done it, and the options you can do to do it. It's a bit like a Hitman type of thing, because you can go in all guns blazing Hitman, and you can sneak in Hitman. There's multiple ways to play the game. Then it zooms out and goes to completely open world. It zooms out, and all these logos are pointed to different players, sort of gamer tags. So I think it's complete open world, where you can actually work together to take down like drug lords and everything, and you decide how you do it, and it looks amazing. The vehicles in there, it shows boat, plane, jeep, buggy, helicopters. It's just immensely entertaining, to be honest. I think it's going to be top notch. It's going to be competing against others. It's similar Max Payne type of thing. Because there is another Max Payne rumoured, and that's meant to be open world. And of course Mad Max as well, and Just Cause 3, they're all that type of thing. But this one could be one of the cream of the crops to rise to the surface out of them all. We'll have to wait and see. Hope you enjoyed that. Check out the trailer, it's running behind me. I'll go and check it out on YouTube. And happy gaming, game peeps. I love you all. And don't forget, if you want to see more, like and subscribe.